And we are live. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to people, whichever part of the world they are in. My name is Sheetal. I'm the face behind this page. And today I'm so excited that I'm starting the series of live interviews uh, with my business partners. And I'll be inviting and we'll be hearing about their business journeys so far. Uh, so let me invite my first guest today, uh, Lydia, all the way from Canada. So, hi Lydia, how are you?
I'm good. Hi, Shita. I'm very good. How are you doing?
I'm good too, thanks. Thank you for accepting my invitation. Uh, I
It's
know
my
it
pleasure to be
must
here.
be late evening for you. What's the time over there?
Well, it's our Thursday at 8:30 p.m.
8:30 p.m. It must be late evening, and thank you for accepting it uh, and coming and for interview. Thank you for that.
My
So
pleasure.
we want to hear about you, Lydia. So why don't you introduce yourself first?
Awesome. Yes. Once again, thank you so much, Shita, for having me here. It's an honor to be here live with you on in two different parts of the world. I think that's amazing. So,
Yes.
as Shita mentioned, my name is Lydia. I'm originally from Malaysia, but I'm now living in Vancouver, Canada. I've got two amazing daughters, teenage daughters, and we've been living here for over 18 years. So
Oh,
it's been great. Yeah, yeah,
it's
awesome.
a long time.
Very long time, yes, and I love it over here. I love it over here.
That's great. That's great. Uh, so, uh, so what made you start to come into the online business to join this?
Oh, brilliant question. Well, I'm a property manager by profession, and 2 years ago, I reality hit me. Actually, reality hit me 2 years ago when I realized that I was literally working three jobs in order to pay the bills and make ends meet. And I
Yes.
spent most of my waking hours outside the home. And finally, I realized, how long am I going to go on living this way? It won't be long before it will be time for me to retire. And I really have got nothing to account for. So I stopped and I paused and I thought to myself, there must be more to life than just working to pay the bills.
Yes.
And it was at that point that I made a decision that I needed to do something different in order to better my life, right? I can't be doing the same things and expect a greater life. So I made that decision at that time that I was going to do something different. And hence why I decided to embark in the digital space.
Yeah, that's so nice. We all have our different whys. For me, it's my kids. I want to spend more time with them, and I have yeah, two kids. One is 10, and another one is toddler, going to be 3 soon. And
Wow.
yes. So before that, I have been in biotech research work and in corporate job. But when my second child was born, I decided that yes, I want to spend more time, and I was looking for some online opportunities, and then I found this, and I'm really blessed to found this opportunity.
Exactly, yeah. When I
Yes.
made the decision that I wanted to do something different, I really did not know what I was going to do or how I was going to do it. And I wasn't looking actively, but I came across an ad on my news feed talking about this business opportunity. A couple was sharing how they are working online, supporting their family, they have quit their jobs. And I saw that, but I didn't pay any attention to it. I just brushed it aside, right? So it was every day following that same ad was showing up in my news feed. And that's when I said, maybe, this is the answer that I was looking for. And that's how I decided, okay, I'm going to check it out. I was skeptical, but, I said, you know what? If I don't give it a try, I would never know. And the risk was free. There was no risk. I just had
Yes.
to register to watch a webinar, which was free. And so that's why I decided to take that leap of faith, register for the webinar, and I was able to get all the information I needed to make an informed decision.
Yes, that's the beauty about it. It's a free of cost webinar, and there is no it's free of course, so it's risk free, and we can watch and decide. It's 90 minutes of the time, and uh, it's a really life changing webinar for me uh, when I saw it. And
Yes,
after the due diligence, yes, after the due diligence, I also took a jump into action.
yes. Yeah,
So,
what I like
so
about it is, it's so flexible. You are able to watch it at your own time. There's no
yes,
pressure, and
yes,
you can make the choice yourself.
yes, yes. So, how long have you been into this business
I've been doing this
for now?
business now a little over 2 years.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, I've
For me, it's
embarked in
a
many.
little more than a year now.
Awesome, awesome. I've embarked in different business opportunities, but it didn't work out. I didn't stick with it, right? It wasn't really for me. And the fact that I'm here now over 2 years doing this business, it speaks volumes of the credibility and the legitimacy of this business.
Yes, yes, that's true. We have to do our due diligence and find out, work around, and yes, this is legitimate business. We are paying our taxes. We get tax slips at the end of the year, and that's the biggest proof that this is legitimate business.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
Yeah. So Lydia, you just mentioned that you are in full-time job. So how do you manage your time to run this business? When do
Oh,
you work for?
that's a great question. First of all, when I started this business, I went through the training and did my initial setup. It didn't take me very long to go through the training because everything was video based, step by step instructions. So it was very easy to follow. So I spent, some
Yes,
time at the beginning to get everything set up. Once I had set up everything, it was so much easier to manage because it is almost 90% automated. So I'm able to go to my
yes,
full-time job, and this business is running in the background for me. And during lunch breaks
yes,
or whatever, I'm able to check on my business, answer any questions, and follow up with that. But even so, after work, when I come home and after doing the family stuff, because this is something I'm passionate about, I enjoy it. I spend a couple of hours in the evening working on it because I enjoy it. I like it. I finally found my passion. So very little time I put in the evenings because everything is already set up for me in the background, and the automated part of the
yes.
business is working for me.
That's the good thing about the business. It's very flexible. In fact, being a mom of toddler, I know I have to manage my time whenever, according to his schedule. So
Exactly.
whenever he sleeps or is taking nap in the afternoon, that time I'll work and check my messages and reply to them in between whenever he's playing with me. And that's how I manage my time, and I work in the night also.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's quite
amazing.
flexible, and yes,
Yeah, I think it's so suitable, especially for moms, with little ones, because you're able to work around the schedule of your children, right? And
yes,
it's very easy to plug and play and run it in between your household chores.
that's true. That's true. So, Lydia, one more question that I get people very often that how much technical knowledge is required to start this business? Uh, like digital marketing, people have been hearing about this quite often, but how much technical knowledge is required? How do you get
Very good.
start?
Very good question. Because our training is so comprehensive, because our training is all video based, and because our training is so detailed and has step by step instructions, you don't need any technical background, you don't need any business skills in order to run this business. Our training is complete and it
Yes,
is easy to follow. And because it is video based, you are able to pause and watch again and pause and watch again and learn from there. Another beautiful thing
yes,
about this business is, when you do come on board and decide to embark in this journey, you will have a dedicated mentor who's going to help you every step of the way. You're going to have a coach
that's true.
assigned to you that's going to help you set up your business and guide you through the steps of the initial stages. So no matter what it is, you are going to always have the support and the guidance to run your business. And because we
That's
are
true.
a global community, uh, doesn't matter which time zone you are in, there'll always be somebody who is awake to answer your question. So it's like
Yes, yes,
24/7, right? So, while Sheetal is going to be a great mentor for you and she's going to be there to support you, but in her sleeping time, you may not be asleep, but there'll be somebody in our community who will be able to answer your question. So that is the beauty
yes.
about this business.
Yes, since this thing has come about the our supportive community, I want to mention to people that I have connected to Lydia like this only. I've been asking; she's really helpful. Thank you for always answering my questions. I always think you that I'm stuck in this, and she's always ready to help. Very humble person, and
Thank you.
that's how people uh, are uplifting each other in this community. And she was so
Exactly.
generous to accept my invitation
Yes,
and come
exactly.
on.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, Sheetal and I connected because of this business. If it was not for this business, we wouldn't have built this relationship. And, that is the beauty. This business is not only helping us earn money and change our lives, but it's also building relationships, it's building community, and the support that the community gives is remarkable. Everybody wants to see each other succeed. We do not go to the top alone, we pull everybody
Yes,
with us. So that is the
yes,
beauty of this business. You may have all the skills, the knowledge, but if you do not have the support of the community, the chances of success is very slim. So it is so critical that you have the support of people who are going to cheer you on, make sure you're on the right course, make sure you have a positive mindset, and carry you along the way. Nobody gets left behind.
yes. And that's a true leadership skill we are developing. Like we are
That's right.
uplifting each other and looking after each other and growing and uplifting as a team.
Absolutely, absolutely, 100%.
Yes, yes. So I won't take much of your time. I
That's all
think
right.
would be my last question to you. What do you want to say to fence sitters or people who are skeptical in joining this business?
Very good question. Now, I just want to, give a reality check to all our viewers. In the past 18 months, we have seen um, how no job security is such a reality now. Okay,
Yes,
businesses were scrambling to move online. And look at where the world has gone now. Everything is online. We can do grocery shopping for online. I never did grocery shopping online before until this pandemic happened. So everything
yes,
has moved online very rapidly. And this is the best time to be online. And yes, there are a lot of things out there online, and you want to be careful what you embark in. Hence, why it is very important to do your due diligence. The very fact that Sheetal and I are here live sharing with you this amazing opportunity speaks volumes. If we didn't believe in this system, if we didn't feel that it is real, if we didn't feel it doesn't work, we won't be putting ourselves out here to share this amazing opportunity with you. As I
That's
mentioned
true.
before, there's no risk. All you need to do is put in your name and your email at Shital's website. She will send you a link to the webinar, and you can watch the webinar at the comfort of your home. Everything is risk free. So the fact, and as like Shital said earlier, it's tax deductible. Okay, you we pay taxes on this. At the end of the year, you get your tax statement. So it is real, it is legitimate, it is working for people, it is changing lives. And because we are seeing it firsthand, we want to share this amazing opportunity with as many people who is looking for a change, right? If you are stuck at a certain point and you are not happy with where you are in your life, nothing will change if you don't change your current habits. And you
That's
will
true.
never know, yeah, and you will never know until you take that leap of faith. I didn't know, but I took that leap of faith because my desire for change, my hunger was for change was so great. So if you are thinking about that, if you're uncertain, here's a free opportunity for you to check out. There's nothing for you to lose, and if anything at all, you would have gained some knowledge.
Yes, yes, that's true. You have truly given a complete gist about it.
Yeah,
Uh, yes, I just want to add one more thing. We come from this mindset of 9 to 5 job. And before that, I've worked in a corporate job. I was in research. So I never knew that we could work online and we could have so much flexibility working, earning. So when I came into this business, when I started looking, so I didn't have that mentality. Oh, we can get so much flexibility. And when I joined, that time I realized there is so many possibilities with the online world. Yes, we need to be skeptical. We need to be do our due diligence, and there are lot of things online. Yes, we have to check it and then take action.
yes,
So I would also ask people, you can register with any of us uh, on our website, and then watch the webinar uh, with where there is lot of info about the business, how you can start this online business. uh,
exactly.
yes.
Yes, awesome.
So I,
Yeah, Sheetal is a great mentor. She's so knowledgeable. She's so helpful, and she's a great person to work with. So, I strongly recommend you to connect with her, register for the webinar, and she'll be more than happy to walk you through the next steps.
thank you so much, Lydia, for backing out and backing me. And thank you for your time. Uh,
Absolutely.
I really appreciate that you have just given your time here to me. Thank
My
you for
pleasure.
that. And thank you, everyone who are watching us and who will be watching us later. Thank
Yeah.
you for your time. And I'll be I'll come with the next guest in my next episode. And till then, bye bye.
Bye,
And
everyone. Yeah.
yeah,
Take
see
care.
you.
Yeah. And we look forward to
Take care,
seeing you
everyone.
joining our community. Take care, everyone, and bye.
Yes, take care, everyone. Bye. Bye. Yeah.
Okay.